Okay.
So long as he passes 10, he's fine. Though, if it's lower than that, your int is really low.
So it's just chicken scratch.
Insight. Try and figure out what the hell this new chicken scratch is.
Can Vix even read?
I can read.
I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question. I mean, in this era, nobody really read.
Wait, which one do I have to roll?
Oh no!
Insight.
An int check for Storm. Oh no!
Oh, great. You know what? Let's see what
You
I got.
think it says blueberries are great? Could I please get some blueberries?
Yeah, I can get you blueberries. Is all I say.
Shake his head.
You don't want blueberries.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just say you keep trying until you succeed, and eventually some line of communication is made, just so we don't have to keep rolling endlessly.
I'm sorry about your baby.
You are sorry about my baby.
And I'm just gonna, like, extend the badger body towards Pip.
Meanwhile, Blake's just been asleep this whole fucking time in his room.
Ew, who got a vermin and kicks it?
I'm waiting for him to come back and be like, your child died.
I know, right?
You got better.
He's alive, but he died.
He got better. Damn it.
Fuck.
Yeah, Pet's just like swinging his legs inside the carrier. He's,
Vixie, are you trying to keep him inside the carrier?
Oh,
I
he's,
just think
he's not.
it's
He's not
cute.
trying to escape. He's like completely forgotten. He's comfy as hell.
Yeah, I just think it's cute. So he's just carrying around in this.
Also, Pip, on top of being a modified commoner, a weaker modified commoner, also has -4 to all his rolls.
Of course.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
And that lessens by 1 each long rest. Because he came back from the dead. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's fine. He's not gonna be doing anything important.
So I kind of just want to look at what he has, just to see.
I'm gonna just carry him around his baby carrier thing then. He can just take naps.
Oh, okay.
He's actually pretty happy with that. He's kind of gotten over being babied, and he's actually starting to enjoy it.
Oh my.
Put me in diapers again, mommy.
I never had you in diapers.
There's
Yeah,
always
you
a-
skipped this terrible twos.
I'm pretty sure he's still having them.
So yeah, you guys go ahead. You were saying something like, sorry about your baby?
Yeah, I'm sorry
yeah.
about your baby. I'm glad they're alright.
Thank you. Because she thinks she's reading it right.
I'm just gonna nod the badger's head.
Yay, we did it!
Communication.
She raises up Pip's little arms. Yay!
I'm gonna write successful first contact.
Yay!
Also, you see the one of the tentacles that's one of the tentacles from this mask is holding a little bag. It looks kind of familiar. In fact, you're pretty sure you've seen Blake pull shit from a very similar looking bag.
What's that bag for?
Let me show you if I can. Fuck you.
breaks the bag. So,
Wait, no.
All right. After that colossal failure, you just knock the ink thing all over the page on accident.
No, I can work with this. Or write in white. I'll scratch the ink off.
Since it was a mostly full container that doesn't quite work, is it just fills the white spaces just fill up with black as the puddle continues to grow.
Badger
starts squealing.
Badger made a mess.
I guess I just start cleaning up the mess.
Okay, time for 2 more little balls. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go out in the hallway and do this.
Good plan. 3 more balls, huh? 7
fuck.
and
Triple
6.
high. Shit.
As I need to look at a couple of these things. Bag of tricks. 6 and 7. You get a giant badger and a dire wolf. So basically, there's a bigger version of him without the mask, and this giant wolf. By the way, how many roll an intelligence check for the wolf? By the way, I want to see if this one's completely retarded too.
Oh yeah, he was stupid enough to
Intelligence check
die.
for the wolf. Let's see what its intelligence
Yes.
modifier is.
You don't have access to the dire wolf yet. I'm fixing
I
that
know.
now.
I'm just gonna look at what it has. Oh shit. -4. Damn, bitch. You think like this? Okay. 9.
It wasn't a nat 1. That's all I needed.
God, that was humiliating.
Just dog went brain dead last time he got summoned.
Existence is too much.
Apparently. Yeah, alright. He pulls out these 2 little balls and they start to transform in the middle of the hallway into a
Pokemon.
giant wolf and a giant badger.
Do they communicate with me telepathically, or are they just...
Now they're just animals. They're waiting on your command.
Fuck, I can't command them.
They don't understand the language that you know.
The badger might.
I'll just crawl onto
The
the
badger.
direwolf
You can
then.
actually communicate with the giant badger, however.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yo, sup, nigga? Pick me up.
Pick me up.
The giant badger picks the smaller badger up by the neck.
Hi.
I'm just like, no, don't eat it.
Badger looks at this giant cat that just starts yelling at it and just kind of looks at it with, skin flap holding it, kind of like a cat would.
I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start flailing.
No!
The big badger sets the small badger back down since it was flailing.
Oh wait, pick me back up.
Good, you put it down. She starts petting the big badger.
Pit also will strike the badger if he's in range.
You're not the one who summoned it, so he picks the small badger back up again.
No! Just
You see the badger flinch away from the loud sound right next to its ear.
I don't mean to hurt your ears, but don't hurt the small badger.
It doesn't know what you're saying. It looks at you confused. The smaller badger still in its mouth.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extend and shorten my body and have the big badger do the same.
Try to insert.
You know how fucking flexible these like little rodents are that can squeeze through like 2-inch gaps.
She just starts pointing her finger down at the badger to put it down.
Down.
Run away with me.
Down.
Down.
You tell the badger to run.
Down.
Yeah, run away.
Okay, the big badger starts to turn around and gallop off.
God.
No! She runs after it.
How fast are you? How fast is the giant badger?
Let me see how the badger is.
Not you, Vixie. How fast are you?
How fast am I? My speed is 30.
This thing's speed is 30.
But she's a tabaxi, right? She's got that.
Yeah, she has a special thing to like double her speed for a turn.
Although,
Oh,
So yeah,
Yeah.
you can catch up to it, but it's currently just wandering around in the hallways, running through them.
but then,
As you see people going, "Hey, hey, hey!"
then again, is she being cautious because she's carrying Pip?
I have you in the little baby thing, so it's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to be as cautious as I was when you had your fucking broken egg.
Of course.
Yep.
Piece of shit. Why when you're born with like steel necks and spine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop eventually.
Yeah, eventually Badger gets tired out after like 2 or 3 minutes of just being chased around.
Whee!
He
Just
then
having
just
the
sits
ride.
down the Badger and like goes into a corner and just he stops in a dark area in like in a cargo container in a cargo area and just kind of crawls into a box that has some kind of hole chewed through it, or tries to. His face gets stuck as the hole's too small.
I'm gonna skitter at or chitter at.
It's gonna end up
Storm.
mating with you if you keep fucking with it.
Fuck me, Badger. Fuck.
So you just chitter at me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chitter at you.
I pick him up and I just like hold him out extended and start walking back to.
And
The
your last
hallway or the
command
room.
to the big Badger was to fuck you?
No,
What was it then?
let's tell it to chill.
Okay. Yeah, he just tears open one of the boxes.
Meanwhile, the
Peter-
unattended direwolf.
Yeah.
Just
There was-
sitting there waiting for
there.
orders.
Just hello, hello.
Direwolf is still in your room, occasionally scratching its ear. It'll look up and see like the spider just chilling there, and then it starts barking at it.
And the spider just
Yeah, and
descends.
Vixie, the scene you return to is the direwolf was barking at your spider, who was hissing at the direwolf.
What's going on here?
Fangula made a new friend.
Yeah. You see like Fangula's front two legs up, like it's ready to attack just in case, and the direwolf is still just on its back haunches, just barking at it. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I'm laughing at the thing Horse posted. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I see. Yes.
Fucking flashbacks.
Oh, poor dog.
Hey,
Just gonna
Anyway.
chill. Sit down.
and stop barking at the spider.
Damn it. That's actually a pretty good gif. Right. So, yeah, I guess you settled down the direwolf.
And my spider.
Yeah.
Oh, was that
Spider
an
goes back
animal
to its
handling?
nest. The spider goes back to its woven cocoon nest.
Isn't it?
Shit, I found the spider. Oh,
And the direwolf is just kind of laying at the foot of the bed. And this thing is a large creature, so it's very big. It takes up a lot of room in your area.
Hmm.
So we just have to make room around it.
Kinda.
I guess we just sit around it.
Meanwhile, the giant badger is still somewhere in the cargo hold, just currently sitting in a box that's been forcefully opened.
Pet's like chewing on his paw, like getting tired.
we shall wait for the passage of time. I will.
Yeah. Fixie, you have anything else planned for your character right now?
Not right now, not really, no.
Okay, then I guess back to Pamela.
Alrighty then. Pamela is going to grab Luella on her way out. Leveo, I should say. Leveo on her way
I
out.
live to serve, ma'am.
Yeah, well, serving you will be doing today. We have a lot of rubble to clear, and we need to look for clues for my father's attackers.
While I endeavor at finding out more about who would be after the people who pay me, though wouldn't clearing away the rubble be for less specialized workers?
I mean, if you know any laborers of any kind, by all means bring them along, but do you think I know that information?
I think your father already has it handled.
Yeah, trust me. My father... my father told me not to get involved, but he didn't say anything about digging through the rubble of our home, did he? She, like, gives him a wink. Did he, huh?
As you say, madame.
After all, there's all kinds of treasure that's still buried there. There's my whole bedroom's worth of jewelry boxes and clothes and family heirlooms. We have a lot of to recover.
Of course. Well then, shall we take the bird?
What's he referring to?
The chocobo?
The chocobo. Okay. Oh yeah, the chocobo. I totally forgot about that thing. Honestly, I thought you were just going to push the carriage yourself. Pull the carriage yourself.
That is for more... That is for farm hands. I am no farm hand, madame.
Alrighty, if you say so. Getting above your station, aren't we?
I serve a princess. I think my station is above quite a few people's.
Yeah, if you say so. So, how are you getting there?
The carriage, of course.
The carriage. You think you're going to ride in the same carriage as me? That's good one, Lavelle. And she just gets in the carriage and waits for the chocobo to take her.
Yeah.
She has no idea what she's doing.
All right. As you take off, you feel the
I assume
carriage
Lavelle-
move as the driver gets on,
Yeah.
and then another wait as someone else gets on, and then you're off.
There we go.
It's only like an hour or so, but you're able to cover quite some distance pretty fast. And you arrive at the scene of your old manor. It seems that even now, midday, it looks like there's workers currently moving rubble aside. And various servants that are still alive pointing out what belongs to who and where it should go as they like start organizing the things into piles to make them more easily recognizable or more easy to organize. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Your door opens as you see Lavelle standing there. We're here, madame.
Ah, Lavelle. You got here just as soon as I did. Splendid timing.
Of course, madame.
Alrighty, let's get to work. We're gonna see they have already sorted out a bunch of the items recovered. Should probably
it's mostly done by this point as you see a giant pile of rubble currently being added to by various strong-looking men, usually without shirts, as they as they're moving these rocks and the foundation and walls and yada yada. Actual servants pulling out the more delicate things.
I just like walk up to the guy in charge and says, "All right, here. I'm in charge now. What do we have here so far?"
Pardon?
This. Yeah.
It's the Archmagister as he looks at you. Pardon?
Oh, Archmagister, I didn't recognize you there. I'm in charge of this operation now. What have we got so far?
I would think... And here I thought King Orkai was the one in charge. Speaking of the devil... And as you see him look a certain direction, and about that time you hear, "What do you mean it was crushed? I don't care if it was crushed. Get it fixed.
Oh my.
That's what I pay you for."
Alright. I was about to say, I'm the one in. King Orkai's not here right now, but I guess he is.
Hmm.
Oh,
Of course he is. He doesn't trust many other people not to loot it. It's even off limits during the night.
Loot what?
First thing he wanted was his clothes, too. Personally,
Ah.
he'd be rather proud of what's under his clothes.
I don't want to hear about that. That's my dad. Anyway, if you're done admiring my father's body right in front of her daughter, I'm gonna talk.
He's built.
Shut up, Storm. He's not.
Who are
don't-
you talking?
I don't.
May I
wanna...
ask, who are you talking to?
It's just the imaginary voice of Storm complimenting my father's body. I don't want to hear it.
You should have someone check that out.
I don't want to know how hot my dad is, Storm.
He's
Well, I can
built.
light him on... Well, he could be hotter. I can light him on fire.
Anywho, thank you, Mace. What is he? Elements.
Magister.
Magister. Thank you, Magister. That will be all. And I just.
Of course. You there! You there! No, that comes over here. That is mine. That goes in that pile over there. And you, what are you doing? I told you not to do that. As his voice gets quieter, the more you move away from him.
Yeah, I go up to Orkai, wait for a moment to introduce that I'm here. Not introduce that
Okay.
I'm here, let him know I'm here. There you
Yeah, he's currently looking through some kind of box which has a bunch of papers inside of it. This is still here. Of course, that got destroyed. This is still here. That got destroyed.
She like gives a polite cough behind him. It's like,
I told you to refer to the Archmagister if you needed anything. I'm busy, servant.
oh, it's actually me, Dad.
Oh! Princess. What timing? What are you doing here? The recovery efforts are still ongoing.
I thought I would check on my possessions, but I see you're already on top of things. Figuratively speaking, of course. Well, literally. I just wanted to know how things are going. Is everything okay? Nothing important got destroyed, right?
A lot of my knowledge has been lost to the fire and the rubble. That was the most important things in that mansion, other than you.
Well,
So much knowledge lost.
I mean, not to question your wisdom, Father, but there is backup archives, right?
There were backup archives.
Is there anything I could do to check on that for you? I'm more than happy to lend a hand to solve this crisis as fast as possible.
Well, if you're truly meant to want to help my hatchling,
Mm.
I would suggest you start on the left-hand side of the manor. That's where all the backup of important documents has been stored. Unfortunately, it's where most of the rubble is, so it's going to be some time before we can access it, assuming it hasn't been crushed or destroyed.
Right. Well, you can count on me. Lavale, start to clear the rubble right away.
Of course, madame. As you see Lavale go over, pick up a pebble, walk over to the big pile, drop the pebble, rinse and repeat.
Sometimes I think he doesn't get what I mean. These servants these days. Uh, anyway.
Well, he isn't the most strength. Well, he isn't the strongest servant we have.
I'm okay. I must be confused. Was there a redesign of this character? Because I thought he was like a +2 fighter, strength-wise.
Do.
I know he's
Guild.
a deck space fighter, but I thought he had like a +2, at least.
Uh, I have him currently as. Do you not have access to that sheet? Can you not edit it?
Lavelle. I've not had to open it for a while, so I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and he has pretty much everything but strength.
Oh, god damn it. What is with our party and strength?
He is good at everything else but strength. He is. He's not a manual labor servant.
Alrighty. That's yeah. He's meant to be like this butler sort of fashion, isn't he? Okay.
That's why I called him a butler.
Yeah, that's true. She doesn't understand the concept. Anywho, she politely leaves her father and goes over to all the recovered artifacts and items and whatnot and see if she can spot any clues to do with the attack, despite being told to the contrary.
All right. Surprisingly enough, you know what? Roll me investigation at advantage, since you know a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Investigation.
One more.
I thought it was double rolled. 18.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. You start sifting through the rubble, or the reclaimed objects, as the sun beats down on you. And I actually need to get a music box. This.
Ooh, music box, music box, music box.